Often a client who's about to make a speech will come to me and say that they're a bit worried that their voice won't be clear enough or won't carry enough. And this is something really important. So I want to just say a few words about this. Now, if you think about your voice, not just as something that happens here, but as a column, and it starts here with your diaphragm and your lungs and ends about here. Now, what I want to do is just take you through the 4 stages of it. Number 1 is this muscle here, the diaphragm, this dome-like muscle, and these muscles here in your chest. Now, essentially, all that happens is the air goes down into your lungs, and then the first stage of that vocal process, that vocal column, is air comes up and it vibrates on your vocal folds here, which makes sound. Now, here's the key thing that you have to understand about voice and voice production and projection. All voice is air. If you produce more air, you produce more sound. Now, this is how some people can project their voice, but it's not shouting. That's the first thing. More air, more sound. Now, the next thing that affects your voice's ability to project is that it goes from here, where it's made sound, into something called your resonators. Now, your resonators are the hollows of the head. In this case, your mouth and also your nasal cavity and sinuses. Now, you know when you sing in the bath and you think, I sound amazing. Now, the reason for this is because in that bathroom with the tiles, it's like your own private echo chamber. That's what gives it this tone and suddenly makes it really quite loud. Well, you've got your own private bathroom inside your own head, your mouth and the nose. So a key thing in order to use this stereo system that you've got going on here is to get that mouth open. You'll find you cannot project if you've got your mouth quite closed. That's key. And then the final part of the vocal column is what's called articulation. That's the tongue, the teeth, the palate, the lips. This is what really forms it into distinct sound. It's really important in terms of clarity to remember it's not just about how loud you're speaking, but also how distinct is your speech. Are you putting in the ends of words, particularly final T's and D's? But if you think about it as that column, air, vibration, amplification, and then clarity of sound at the end.